Hi folks, this is a demonstration of the TYRSHAND all-in-one driver. When you first get your controller and power it up, if it isn't already synced to your Xbox, you'll have to do that just per the Xbox instruction manual, just by holding down the sync on your controller and holding down the sync button on your Xbox console. Our controller here is already synced up and ready to go. And you'll notice by default LED 4 comes on. That just shows us that rapid fire is enabled. And for our demonstration today, we will be using Call of Duty Modern Warfare 2. So we'll show you a few of the basic features. In order to get to the right rapid fire speed for Modern Warfare 2, let's go ahead and tap this sync button. You'll see 2 flashes there, 3 flashes on that LED. If you look at the instruction sheet, that means we are in rapid fire speed for Modern Warfare 2. And the other basic feature, if you want to turn rapid fire on and off, just hold down the left trigger and tap the sync button. And you will see the player 4 LED turn on and off there. Let's go ahead and turn it off and get into the game here. We're going to pick the FAL for our primary rifle, and for our secondary pistol, the USP-45. These are both single fire guns. So most of you out there are probably able to fire pretty fast with that trigger finger. And we've got our Akimbo pistols. To fire both, you've got to hit both of those triggers. And let's go ahead and go back to our rifle. Turn rapid fire on. And rip through a clip. So you can see it's going to be a lot easier, a lot faster firing off bullets here with one of these rapid fire controllers. And so that's really a demonstration of the basic rapid fire. You can keep hitting the sync button to scroll through all the different rapid fire speeds. We've got a bunch of the rapid fire speeds tuned in for a bunch of different games. If for some reason you don't see your game on the list, we do have a user programmable mode that allows you to dial in any speed you want. We'll cover that a little bit later. For right now, I'd like to cover a few of the special modes that this controller has, and we activate those modes. Let's go ahead and pause the game. We activate those modes by holding down the right trigger and tapping the sync button. You'll notice the player 3 LED blinked once and stays on. That means we are in special mode 1, which for the all-in-one driver happens to be 3-round burst firing. So let's go ahead and go back into the game. And we now get 3-round burst firing for our single fire weapons. Let's go ahead and pause the game again here. Hold down the right trigger, tap sync again. 2 flashes this time on the player 3 LED. That means we're in special mode 2. This is pretty much the same as before, only a 5-round burst firing. Nothing incredibly special there. The next mode is something that's pretty cool. Let's go ahead and hold down the right trigger, tap the sync button. We're in special mode 3. We like to call this Akimbo mode. What this is going to do is get you full rapid fire on your dual wielding pistols, and it's going to make it so you only have to hold down the right trigger to make that happen. This is going to make it a lot easier to aim. You can unload both dual wielding pistol clips with rapid fire on just with one pull of the trigger. Okay, let's go ahead and pause the game. We're going to go ahead and turn off the special mode. Going to go ahead and turn off the rapid fire. And we're going to go ahead and scroll to mode 8. Mode 4. 5 blinks for mode 5. 6 for mode 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And we're in mode 8. Mode 8 is the user programmable mode. This is the mode you're going to use. Now, if there's not a game, if one of your favorite games is not on our list, I would you could stop in the forums and talk to us and see about us adding it. If you don't want to wait for that, we can use this user programmable mode to dial in your own speed. In order to program your own speed, we're going to go to mode 8, hold down both the left and right triggers, tap the sync button. You just saw both of those lights come on, and then this light flashed 8 times. Both of those lights coming on just was letting you know, hey, I'm in programming mode, and then it flashed 8 times to let you know that right now it's programmed for 8 shots per second. Right now we can use the left and right triggers to increase and decrease that speed. And as we hold that right trigger, it's just going to flash and let you know, hey, I'm going up. And as soon as you release this, 1, 6, 16. It's going to let you know what speed you're in. And you can go back down with the left trigger. 1, 1, 2, 3, 13. Let's say we're happy with 13. When you're all done, just tap this sync button. It's going to tell you what you wanted one more time. It's going to flash both lights. That means it's saved. So it just saved 13 shots per second into that slot 8 for us. And you can hold down the left trigger and tap sync to turn it on and off just like a regular. So this mode 8, it operates just like the other 7 modes, except you get to dial in your own speed. So that pretty much wraps it up for the Tears hand. Be sure to read the instruction sheet we included. If you've got any more questions, feel free to stop by the forums, get some help from us, from some other users, or even open up a help support ticket and let us know what your concerns are. Thanks for watching.